All right, so look, so I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown so y'all know the whole story type, like the whole background of how this came to be. So I wanted to launch Sanctioned last year, and I didn't have no dev team. Everybody that was once my dev works for somebody else. You heard? Everybody. Everybody that was once my dev worked for somebody else. When I try to come ask them if they want pay, I offer them whatever they want. They dubbed me. You heard? Appreciate the Prime tier 1 10 months. The only wasn't trying to dub me was Vinny. So I could have started doing something with Vinny, but we would start from literally nothing. And Vinny had told me that he had somebody else they had to learn with. So off the rip, I'm not mad. I mean, what you expect, but that's the thing. I'm not tight, bro. Like, I know I created a great dev team. I know want what I had. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know once it's seen, oh, X isn't on them no more, we on them. That's fine. That's a part of life. I'm not gonna be mad. I actually respect the game, because I'm not gonna lie, I would probably do the same shit you heard. But whatever, it's cool. Honestly, I wanted to run the server with the people I always ran it with in the start. In the start, I was thinking, damn, I don't want to run this without my team. Like, this was my team. Like, I don't give a about all this other shit they got. I could replace their money. Any money they need, I could give you the money. Like, you feel me? But couldn't work like that. So I had to start looking at other shit, right? Now, during this time, it just happened to be perfect timing that Sizz wanted to make an RP server. This was literally last year. This was last year, 2025, mid 2025 or earlier 2025. Now, Sizz, if y'all don't know, Sizz is my means from like 6 years ago, gang. Like, we played Fortnite. He's from the Fortnite days. That's my means. And then all the TMFs know too, like, you feel me? Sizz been my means. So, Sizz wanted to make a semi-server, right? Originally, at the time, I don't know if y'all remember, I told y'all if I launch another server, it might be semi because it's not going to take serious no more because I'm doing it. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that I told y'all? So I was okay with like a not semi, but not serious. Remember I told y'all I was going to give it a name. I was going to keep it in the middle. Remember? So that's what I was like okay with, right? Just tell me if it's semi. It's not anything yet. That's why I'm here with y'all, bro. I'm literally here getting feedback. So I'm literally telling y'all, I need feedback to finalize this. Look, I spoke to many. I spoke to Tay. I spoke to Jay. I spoke to MD. I spoke to Silky. Believe it or not, Silky. Silky. What the f? Who would have thought Silky would have been doing something for the server? He said a couple words. He said a couple words. Anyways, so whatever. So, the investors back, yes. Investors back. But when I loaded into Sizz's server, actually at the time I missed a step. Sizz was sending me pictures of new that he was getting done for the server and kind of like offering it to me on, not offering, but like kind of like presenting it to me like, yo, should we do this for Sanctions? Should we do this? I told him, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually fire. It was some other scripts, some UI shit I've never seen in my life. So I was like, yo, this is fire. What the f? I've never seen this in any server, right? So one thing I will say before we get into this, Sizz has insanely like updated scripts, like updated, like new shit, and a lot of it is custom. The only thing that we don't got custom is hoods. I was trying to find somebody that makes hoods. It's not that easy, gang, so you're gonna have to work with us. So right now, we got some hoods. They're not like exclusive and custom to us, but we got a lot of hoods. All right, so now this is Jamarin. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, like, no disrespect to the other people I worked with, chat, but we don't gotta mention them no more because I've already spoke to them personally. I've offered whatever they need, and for some reason, like, we just can't come to an agreement. So it's good, bro. I don't hate them. I'm not tight at them. I'm not going looking back trying to beg for to help me with something. You heard? Like, I'm not gonna beg. Like, it's cool, bro. I'm not tripping. I got no hard feelings. I don't hate nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. Everything is good, bro. I respect it. It's cool. Whatever. Life goes on, gang. I can't sit here and beg for people to stay in my life or work with me, like whatever it is. Life goes on, right? So boom. So Mike buzzing. It's not buzzing though. It might just be a little might be buzzing when I'm loud, but it doesn't show it's buzzing. But so whatever. Uh, let me lose my train of thought. Oh, I disappeared. You feel me? During this time that Sis was doing this, I disappeared. So now Sis is putting all this money into a server. He doesn't even know if I'm gonna come back for Sanctioned. I disappeared. I don't know why I disappeared. I don't really want to get into that topic. You feel me? My heart be distracting me from shit that I'm supposed to stay focused on. You heard? Like my heart be overtaking my mental sometimes. But anyways, so I came back now that I got time to be focused and run up the craziest bag. Like I'm telling you right now, like I want to do a long-term server for till past GTA 6. Like literally instantly get on GTA 6. We own an RP server. Like I'm on bad timing, gang. Like I don't care what money I gotta spend on it. I don't care what we have to do. I'm locked in. Now look, this is the issue. When I spoke to Tay, he made a good point. He was like, X, times have changed. I know you want the serious shit. I know, like, I put it too. But in the same concept of people going from YouTube videos to TikTok, like, people's attention span is smaller. Like, niggas not gonna sit there and do the whole shit we used to go through. Which I can agree, it was stressful. I can agree. But I love the stress because the outcome was always great. Like, you feel me? It was a fact. There was times we had no script. We had nothing to give us roleplay, nigga. Niggas had to sit there and shit roleplay out their ass. Right or right. Sometimes niggas play the block. Niggas got a 250 deep. Randomly, a nigga got CK'd because all he was doing trying to get an interaction for the stream. And it was nothing else to do but kill niggas. So it just got fucking escalated and boom, a nigga died. Right? At the end, niggas needed to come up with scenes. I understand that. Personally, me, chat, I love that shit. All right? X 2026, and I call it X stream. Twitch might be back. I love it. Yo, do-rag. I love you, buzzing. You know what's up, demon? I'm here. It took me a minute to finally, but you know I'm here. Anyways, I was telling the chat, Mr. Investor's back. Even though Mr. Investor's not really invested, but it's cool. That's my means. I would never do this shit without Silky. Appreciate 260 months. I'm not gonna do Sanction without Silky. So it's anyways. So boom. So then I spoke to MD. I spoke to Jay. They were like, yo, we really love the D10 shit. Mind you, D10 was amazing. Amazing server. But I just come from a different era. So when I heard that, I'm like, roleplay in D10? It's not that I don't think that D10 doesn't have roleplay. It's that, like, roleplay back then was so, like, it felt like a job. Like, you remember, like, my means Nell got banned for having a pink dirt bike. So maybe I'm just closed-minded in the fact of how strict a roleplay has to be. You heard? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why when I hear these servers have roleplay, I'm like, bro, these niggas got 300-mile-per-hour cars and they respawn. How is that roleplay? Like, in my opinion, roleplay isn't you have a scene where niggas have some fucking high school drama of niggas like, oh, you fuck my baby mama, and then a nigga spun and shot the baby, and then you play some music, and then everybody's like, oh my God, that's amazing roleplay. You know, that's not what I come from. That's not what I come from. That shit don't make sense to me. That's just not roleplay to me. So whatever. Then I asked Silky, and Silky said he agrees with the same shit that Tay said. That times have changed. Certain girls aren't gonna want to go through what they went through before to do roleplay. A lot of people aren't gonna want to sit here and comprehend the rules and what you have to do to provide good roleplay. Like, and I understand that, bro. I respect it. Bruce was selling ice cream for 14 hours on YBN. I was like a John indeed. It was like, bro, I know. But anyway, so look. So, this moves on to the main conversation. I want super serious. The people I've reached out to don't want semi, but they want in the middle, right? Which is better for me than a semi. Never semi, gang. I'm sorry. Never semi, ever in my life. Never, buzzing. Like, I could never do that. So this is what I'm thinking, right? What if we, since Sis already had these certain scripts, I'll give you an idea. I'll give you an example right now. This is an example of what I mean. Normally, serious servers, nobody's able to get a gun. Nobody in game could just get a gun, right? You gotta get spawned in a gun through faction management. I know it's called gun drops, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Realistically, everything is controlled by the staff outside the server. Guns, everything is given to you. You cannot go get nothing on your own, right? So Sis had shit like a workbench where it's not you could just go get a gun, but you needed to be a certain level and find certain materials, do certain activities in the server to be able to craft that gun. Now look, I don't want that because that's gonna be on some too newbie shit. But this is where an example of I'm trying to tell y'all where I think there could be a middle ground in that, right? There could be a middle ground. Basically, instead of picking and choosing who gets guns, let people that are role playing, like let their role play decide how they got the gun. You get what I'm saying? So like, in a sense, like faction members, factions that are super present, doing stuff to get their level up. You know how on Windy there was like, oh, hit a level 7 to this, or you had to hit certain levels to hit certain guns. Okay, so what if we did, instead of anybody being loaded in and they hit a level and they just got a gun, that's super newbie, we'll just apply the workbenches to like specific factions based on what if they obtain it on their own. So obviously, would it be a most outward thing? I think it should be a tier level thing. So you know how niggas tier up and get better guns? What if the tier up was you become a plug? You become a plug in the server. The reason I'm thinking that shit could work is because now if we still push serious roleplay rules and promote serious roleplay with our streamers and that's all that's given in the server, then the script doesn't make it semi, because realistically in game you're gonna have to go interact with the faction that crafts guns. You get what I'm saying? Serious RP dialogue with the balance of chaos for sliding, so there's more actions instead of people standing around for too long. People want Entertainment 26. They enjoy storylines, but they also want that thrill. Well, that's what the niggas listen to what I'm saying. Instead of using the script of anybody crafting a gun, let a faction own that tier level to craft guns. Now this faction has to interact with other players to provide them whatever they need, whether it's guns, whether it's, in my opinion, even something like Money Wash. Money Wash shouldn't just be a spot where niggas is pulling up in 300-mile-per-hour Bugattis, hopping out the car, and then getting their money washed in fucking 30 seconds. Like, I think it's better if a certain faction holds the Money Wash spot. So now you got to roleplay with them, have good interactions with them, a good connection, and then give them a percent of the money you washed. You get what I'm saying? Sounds like no pixel. How would you decide the faction to have the plug though? Well, whoever tiers up first. But then when beef gets involved, niggas' prices change it when it comes to selling guns. That's metal. That is metal, bro. And that is gonna allow too much OOC shit. Like, if a nigga don't like you, they're gonna move funny in game, selling you the gun. Oh my god, bro. That is metal. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that is metal. But this kind of sounds like it's similar to D10 vibes. No, because D10 you need a 2-minute interaction to kill somebody, or you need this, or you could respawn, or you could do that. Like, in my opinion, I literally want it to be the serious RP rules, but with scripts. Like, instead of people not being able to do shit and RP on the block all day and coming up with scenes, you can actually go use a script. That's how it was in D10. Once beef was, a nigga would tax me 500K for 1 bullet. Depends on who you're role playing with in D10. But if you want to do it the way I'm thinking, shit can go hard. Okay, is there any good speakers? First off, Tubo, don't overthink gang. Whatever you're gonna do is gonna do well. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Is there anybody that is well spoken that wants to hop in the call and explain an idea to me? If y'all got an idea. Like, it's not that I don't want to. It's, I feel like I'm gonna call you right now, Jay.
Yo, this thing got me weak.
Go, bro.
Yo,
I'm stressing, buzzing. You heard?
yo, bro, relax. You acting like, yo,
shit
bro,
not easy,
relax.
This shit
Bro,
not easy, bro.
relax. You panicking for no reason,
Okay, so
bro.
look.
Relax.
So you think I should do it how Sanctioned used to be?
Look, bro, this is what I was saying. First of all, look, what you were saying, it sounds like it's like concepts of District 10. Which
look, here's the
isn't a bad thing though. By the way,
can I explain to you though why I think it's different?
Yeah,
because D10, you can go camp a nigga's workbench and fucking steal it, and niggas is in these fast cars.
Go to war for it. Yeah.
What if the workbench, like, okay, I'm calling it a workbench because that's how the script they had it, but they could literally make it. You know how when you scam, you need the items and you place it in your house, and then you could start crafting the slips and shit. What if it was like that a faction earned it through tiering, through leveling up, instead of it only being faction drops and niggas scared of guns or this and that? What if it was a faction that was able to make guns?
Well, first of all, what do you want? What do you want before I even answer your question? Like, what do you want though?
I want a
like, if you could tell me right now, like, let's say I was like the nigga from Aladdin, like I came out the lamp and you said, I want this way. What do you want?
I want a serious server with the scripts. Like, I don't know if you was, actually you said you wasn't, but in the YBN days game,
Sanction, no.
Let me tell you this. Now, YBN days, they kind of made it seem like serious men bland. Like there wasn't like no custom crazy buildings, or like they kind of made it seem like super bland.
That's
like
the past though, bro. That's like going to the NBA and saying,
that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. But that's what I'm saying. That's how they made it seem. Like everything had to be. There was no scripts. Like yo, literally, you know what they used to say? I swear to God, in the meetings, Craig used to yell at niggas, stop role playing the scripts. Stop role playing the scripts. Y'all could go fucking just get a backpack from the store and role play that you got some shoes, or you're selling shoes, or you're selling water bottles. Like, you don't need a script for it. They used to tell niggas, stop role playing scripts. They made it seem like having a script that would help you get something done was newbie. They made it seem like that. So that's not what I'm going for. I want the same type of serious with the scripts. Now, I feel like Jay, where 5M is at now, the fact that all the semi servers was the one with all the scripts is what makes it seem like the scripts are newbie.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a script shouldn't decide if the server's semi or
I don't even
not.
think, to me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You want me to be honest with you, X?
What?
I really like, it seems to me from what you keep telling me too, is like, you just want it to be fun again, and it's not OC based. I feel like that's like the general thing.
Right.
Am I bugging? Right. So take this with a grain of salt. And I know I keep bringing up this server, but bro, District 10 in comparison to, like, for example, District 10 V5, that's how we always bring that up. Gang. Anyone who played that shit, they don't have all the they have scripts and MLOs and shit, but in comparison to like Windy City or the towns, they're not up to par with that game. But it was fun. You know why it was fun? Because it was a new community and niggas was just going in there role playing. It was a bunch of content creators and everybody had the same idea. Let's just have fun. You just have to try to like get that idea into everyone's head, and whatever you do on your server is gonna be fun. I don't think you need to like dwell on like a script or like a fucking MLO or like whatever it is that you're doing that's like, it has nothing to do with the role. It has stuff to do with the role play, but like it doesn't at the same time. I feel like you need to just focus on making the server fun and making sure your community understands that everyone's there to just have fun.
So that's
because you could put, I swear to God, you could put everybody in a vanilla server and it's gonna sound like bullshit. But if everybody's just having fun, it's gonna be fun, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's a fact. But now, do you see like when there's two parties telling me what's fun to them, and then I'm kind of got a biased opinion knowing that the serious RP is what's fun to me? Like, that's where I'm like, I don't know which way to go. So I'm trying to meet in the middle. You get what I'm saying? So like, let me give you an example. Like, if there was hunting in the server, would that should be newbie? Does that mean the server's newbie? If you could go hunt in the mountains, is that newbie?
No.
Okay.
No, that does not make it newbie, no.
So if a faction can literally craft a ghost gun, like niggas do in real life sometimes, instead of a faction management giving you the gun because you're a certain level. Is that newbie?
No.
I feel like that's not newbie.
No.
Well, that's kind of what I explained. So when I explain that to people, though, I think because I use the word workbench, niggas think, oh, this sounds like D10, but it's not.
There's nothing wrong with the D10 comparison, though.
No, but nah. All right, yo, D10, don't take his pride, gang. You heard?
Nigga said don't take his pride. Nah.
D10, you
I'm only
don't
saying
take
that.
his pride.
No, I'm only saying I'm only saying that because I'm only saying that because you're calm. I'm looking at their comments, and even niggas in my chat too, bro. Niggas is always saying like negative shit, but every nigga who played District 10 v5 uses in the chat. He could tell you himself. MD was telling you, bro, that shit was fun. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, don't let these niggas in the chats make you seem like you're doing something wrong or you're doing a game. Like, bro, that shit was fun, gang. Everyone who knows, my nigga. Like, literally, bro. That's why I keep saying, like, even if it is like some D10 shit, nigga, don't let that shit downplay whatever you want to do because it's gonna be fun.
I'm just trying to explain that it's not some D10 shit, and I just wanted feedback of what I'm trying to explain from niggas. Like that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to explain the feedback. Like, I'm trying to get the feedback, but bro, all I'm trying to say is there's gonna be some scripts in the server right now that might look newbie to niggas. But why do we have to roleplay it as newbie?
Who's niggas though? Who's these niggas you keep talking about?
Maybe vanilla.
Who's niggas?
Niggas that play vanilla RP servers game. Literally just nothing. Is maybe them. Like.
Oh, where these niggas at? I don't know no niggas that's playing that game.
It was just in the chat.
Nigga, you word, bro.
Yeah,
you
I
might
just
be
explained
niggas.
something, and everybody in the chat spoke. That's newbie. Even you said.
No.
Even you said.
Sis might have hit it on that. You might be niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That ass.
Gang. When beef gets involved, niggas price changes when it comes to selling guns. That's metal. Niggas was just in the chat spamming. Everybody now saying I'm niggas. Word to everything I love. Jay, niggas was spamming. This sound like some newbie shit. This sound like semi. This sound like D10. Niggas was literally spamming that in the chat. I don't know why niggas is sitting here acting like they wasn't. The whole chat was
you know, you should add Iraq to the call if you want. By the way, he probably know a little more in terms of like starting a server and all that shit. But also, he more on the semi side. I ain't gonna lie. So he'll probably let me see. I don't think I have Iraq added. No, I don't. But like I'm saying, like if you look like no disrespect, you know, Darren, I fuck with you, my nigga. But like, bro, when the fuck has Darren the Dawn made a fucking movie in a server? When the fuck has anyone tuned into fucking Darren the Dawn for fucking stream to watch some GTA, nigga? Like, fuck, nigga. Like, nigga, who the fuck cares what Darren the Dawn's talking about? Nigga, you go live, that nigga's clicking that shit anyways, nigga. Fuck. That's my son too. I fuck with my son Darren, but it's real shit, bro. Like, the fuck, my nigga. Yo, I don't got this nigga added, bro. Hold on,
I don't got him added either. But yo, Jay, so what would you rather? I just need to hear from people that consistently play GTA all day. Like, you play GTA more than niggas in the chat. What would you rather play?
What would I rather play?
Yes, be honest. What would you rather play? Don't tell me whatever's fun. No, if you could create a scenario of a server that you expect would give you the most fun, how would the server be?
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. You want my honest opinion?
Yes, I do. I want your honest opinion.
It's like fuck, cause they both like. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I don't know. That's such a hard thing to answer because, like, a part of me wants to say something like District 10 V5, but then another part of me wants to say something like the Towns V2. Like, that in the middle. Like, I don't know how. It's so. I wish you really. It's just so fun, bro. Like, I just want to have fun. Like, I just really want to have fun, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just want to have fun. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it.
The Towns V2 was closer to serious than semi. Niggas didn't have no workbenches. Niggas didn't have no workbenches. Niggas didn't have no hunting. It was
a lot of fries the New York map use. That shit is not gonna last for more than 3 months, dog. So,
I'm not doing the New York map use.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Fries that shit. Zoo York was lit. The Towns was lit.
Zoo York was semi. The Towns was literally, nigga. The Towns was serious. I just realized.
Yeah, the Towns was serious.
The Towns was literally serious. Sis. The Towns was literally full on serious. Rap was literally banning niggas left and right.
I'm not gonna lie. Serious is way better than semi though. I'm not gonna lie. Like a real serious server where niggas is role playing. I'm gonna keep the stack. That shit is way better. That shit will always be better because when you're immersed, that shit is just so lit. Like everyone knows, you know, I know. Like for example, when I clapped the fucking phantom nigga, like niggas was immersed. You heard like. Oh shit! This nigga just fucking
I was immersed.
My son X was in the fucking crib like, yo, Tate, you my man's forever. You my man's like niggas was immersed.
Nah, bitch,
but yeah, but look, but now calm down. But now let me tell you something.
I woke up the next day smoking Stoffer, gang. That shit felt real.
But that don't have nothing to do with a script. That's just us. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to. You gotta try to kind of like. I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta like zone in.
So what I'm hearing,
being like a community-based thing where everybody's on the same type of time and creating content. That's what you need to focus on. How can I make this server fun? That way, all the streamers want to play it, all the females want to play it, and everyone is having fun.
Okay, well,
it don't have nothing to do with scripts
what I'm hearing from
or
you,
map or anything.
Regardless, Sizz and them was okay with not putting guns in a workbench. This topic came up again because they was talking about some texts, slips and stuff. So I'm gonna just be honest with you. Do you think like scamming slips, you should just be able to find in the garbage and in cars and just
unrealistic, bro. It's unrealistic. See, that's some dumb shit. Like you tell me if that's the case, I would have been in the garbage right now. What are we talking about? I never understood that. It's unrealistic, bro.
I'm telling you, Sizz,
who's gonna drop a fucking $85,000 check in a fucking garbage can?
Yo, Sizz. Mailboxes, same shit, gang.
All right, mailboxes. I guess you could find. Yeah, you could find. Yeah, I guess. But like, still, bro, you gotta be.
So now, now everybody in the server is running around looking for mailboxes, trying to get slips.
Yeah, like nah, bro. You know what I always do? I always I always wanted niggas to do some scamming shit like this. I always tell niggas, kick a fleeker, bro. Word of my mother. I woke up the niggas and I say kick a fleeker. And sometimes I get the nigga who want to role play and I tell him like, yo, look, I'm gonna give you a dummy card, bro. I got the innie. I'm gonna give you the pin, bro, and then I'll just tell them they pin, and they'll see they balance, and I'll say, yo, give me $2,500. They give me their $2,500. It's not no script. It's just me role playing with them niggas. Right. Some shit that has to do with like that.
Let me add you
kick a fleeker. You feel what I'm saying?
You very well spoken,
you know
Jay. How come you never, Jay? How come you never tried on the server, Jay?
Because nigga, look at you. Fuck. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to go live, gang. I don't really want to deal with none of that dumb shit.
Nah, dead ass. That's
I thought about maybe for not District 10, for GTA 6. I want to make a server, but still, even now, I don't know, man.
All right, so Sizz, just to remind you where we had left off, we was okay. Y'all was okay with no guns in workbench, right? So now, what brought us back to that was you said the slips in the mailboxes. Now,
look, keep in mind, that was an idea that wasn't fully like that was like me and you getting in a call just talking about ideas, but nothing was concrete. That was literally just something that like I threw out there. Like it doesn't have to go that way. You don't even got to get it through mailboxes. That was like the script's not made. That's where like we can then go and speak with the community and ask them like, okay, how would they like want to, or ask other streamers, like that's really who we should be talking to, like is the community obviously, but the niggas who actually sit there and play it, because if they're not having fun playing it, it doesn't matter what the stream's saying. You get what I'm saying? If the niggas that's playing it is not having fun playing it, none of that matter. So like you gotta really talk to the niggas that sit there and play the game.
So
yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. What my man's in the chat said is true. A server is nothing without civil life, and cops, that should be his priority. That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie. Catering to people like that. But that shit you already knew. So now,
what do niggas think about PKs and CKs?
What you mean? We asking the chat.
What do niggas think about PKs and CKs?
I think the PK shit is dirt. I think the CK shit is wavy. I think the PK shit is trash. Like, fuck, nigga. My son just got clapped, and just because it's a play kill, like, I gotta just dub that whole shit, bro. Like, what if I wanted to go get aggressive, bro? Now you fucking up my shit. That shit whack, gang.
Yo.
Yo, what's good? What's good? All right.
What's going on, my hottie? Blow it on, man. How y'all doing, bro? Y'all good?
What's good? What's good, bro?
I think it's a good conversation you guys are having, bro.
Wait, you see what Brissetti said? I think there should be CKs, but no force CKs unless it leads up to roleplay.
Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah.
I think that's valid because it allows that, like, there's one thing in common that every nigga in chat said. It's fun. That's one thing that even you said in the beginning, even though like your fun, I guess, can be seen differently from everybody else's, but like everybody said they want to have fun at the end of the day. So like, and one thing I feel like you and, well, I can't really say you,
Okay,
you don't
so let me
agree
ask
with
this.
like anything similar, but
any consistent 5M players, we already got Jay's answer. Any consistent 5M players in the chat? Only consistent 5M players if you're a streamer, whatever it is. Do you want PKs in the server?
I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't even heard of a PK since.
Nah, me neither.
well, I mean, no PKs, just make it.
Oh, I bet from Houston. My bad. I was just checking in, Muddy. It's a word.
Okay, so sis, no PKs? Hello?
Chill.
I'm gonna be honest,
like,
bro.
'cause there's, like,
Let me say something, sis. Let me say something,
I'm
sis.
trying to tell you, look, bro.
No, but wait, pause. Pause. But why Justin 5 is saying that and he doesn't have a PC? He can't say fries.
I don't want PKs.
Oh, we paying attention about dumb shit. We paying
PKs.
attention about dumb shit. We're about dumb shit, bro.
I think
talking about
that
Justin
CKs
5.
is what makes serious roleplay what it is.
Wait, sis, you want PKs?
Yeah, I want what's gonna make the server fun.
Man, say you want PKs, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit gotta go in the McDonald's order. Uber Eats. No cap. That shit is not good, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you can have it, but niggas is gonna be like, bro, gang. It's gonna, I'm telling you, that shit's just not the vibe, bud. I'm just keeping it on be honest.
Bro, I just don't think it's been done right. I think we basing it off of, everybody's basing it off of stuff they've experienced, no? Off of like stuff you've seen in serious.
I never even seen a PK. I'm not gonna lie. I never even seen a PK.
So what is it? What is the shit in D10? Is that not a PK?
No, what you mean? When niggas, wait, when niggas die, go to EMS? Ask for a patcho? Nigga, that's not a PK, nigga. That's just getting.
Oh no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I don't want PKs. Nah, that's
no, nigga.
No, bro. PKs.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Sis. I feel like Sis is low key trying to do it like a semi-serious server too, like on some D10
Sis
shit.
wants a hood no pixel.
Bro, yo, I mean.
You want me to be honest? No, you want to be honest? I'm gonna tell you
that's really the best way to put it, though. Like that's the best way to put it.
No. Bro, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say this without, because it's gonna sound crazy. I can't say it. I can't word it how I need to word it. No, because that's
just
gonna
say it
sound
how it is, then, bro.
Say it how it is, gang.
You need to make a better version of E10. That's how I see it.
That's the problem, bro. Look, no, he doesn't need to make a better version of anything. D10 is D10, bro. There will never be another D10. There will never be another Winnie. There will never be another Zero. There will never. You're already putting him in a competition with other niggas. No, bro. I'm saying it because of you,
trying to keep that prio.
No, not even no troll, bro. No, gang, bro. It's not even fair to you, gang. He's telling you to make a better version of D10.
No, bro. In comparison, you have to, just like how y'all compared. You brought up D10 originally. I'm not saying make D10, nigga.
Well, hold on. I think you're getting misinterpreted, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, bro, comparison is a thief of joy. Okay, let's just get that out there.
That's what I'm trying to say, Iraq. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's just a thief of joy, bro. At the end of the day, what you notice a lot in 5M, from the viewership aspect, streamers, whatever the case may be, is that everybody wants to throw out this competition. At the end of the day, there's nothing called a competition, bro. Every community is different. Every role play is different. When it comes down to scripts, I mean, you can give a community everything in the world, bro. It comes down to that community.
Exactly. Thank you.
Whatever they want, bro. Anybody that when you own a server, you realize like the difference of playing and when you actually own. Okay, streamers are a big perspective, bro, when it comes to role play. They enhance a lot.
D
They
Swerve is
also-
my man's. He had the yams, bro. He had a Miami map, and that shit had to go in the Uber Eats order fastly.
like,
nobody
bro,
was in that shit, gang. I'm trying to
it's,
tell
it's,
you.
it's not easy, bro. It's not easy, but but people have to understand, like, okay, there's the streamer side is that they're gonna influence a lot. Most of the creators are gonna influence a lot of the direction of the role play in the server, right? But it's gonna come down to the filler players. The PD department is massive. EMS being active is huge. There's a lot of like different perspectives to what's gonna make a server be fun or successful, right? But when you start thinking about okay, let's I'll just bring up what X was talking about. He was talking about benches. Bro, benches are not a D10 thing. Benches have been in 5M since it was made. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like a staple in itself. But what's wrong with my mic?
Nothing wrong with your mic,
Nah, your
bud.
mic sound, I think it's good. I think I gotta just lower you a little bit. Okay, you good.
Nah, your mic is fine for me. Shit.
No, I got my threshold all the way up. That's why. Okay. Yeah, bro. Like benches and stuff are just like they're a staple of 5M anyways. It just depends if you want your community to have it or not. It's just gonna come down to the community, bro. It depends. It really just depends what you want. This bitch ain't listening. This dumb broccoli's not listening.
I'm not gonna lie, Iraq. I'm listening.
You're not even listening, gang. Bro, listen, bro. Either you want it. He just wanted to be super serious, bro. Like,
I just gotta keep it a stack. I just gotta keep it a stack. I've never seen you in a serious RP server.
I had played serious RP though.
He plays New York before.
It's just not my flow though. That's the thing.
Come on.
But I'm still a student of the. I'm still a student of the game though, bro. You gotta understand that I'm still like in tune.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. Iraq has some
know
good, some pretty good roleplay though.
The newer people that came to roleplay when they came in the newer era, like I know y'all probably even got more knowledge than me when it comes to 5M. What I'm saying is y'all never even experienced. Y'all never even got the chance because the community was so ass when y'all came in. Y'all literally didn't even get the chance to experience roleplay when it was roleplay. Like literally like gang. It was so hard to roleplay that if you didn't have a personality, if you were shy to speak to people, if you weren't creative, you literally wouldn't have fun. Like the only way to have fun was to interact, be creative. Like that was roleplay back in the day.
So then can I say something then? Look, so then why don't you, if that's what you want to do, right?
It's not that that's what I want to do. It's not that that's what I want to do. But look,
okay,
let me finish
it's
it.
It's not no negative shit either.
Let me finish it so you can understand. I'm not saying that he has no idea what he's talking about. What I'm saying is he literally doesn't have an opinion, like a valid opinion on both sides to know what a middle ground would be.
I do though, because like let me tell you this, bro.
What I want, all right, but look, before you continue, what I want is a middle ground. So when I say stuff like that, what I mean is I want somebody that has experienced both to help me find the middle ground. That is literally my goal. I'm making it clear right now. I don't want a super serious because it's going to be difficult for the newer short attention span niggas to create something completely on their own. You feel me? It's going to be harder for them. But I also don't want something semi where niggas is running around just being able to get a gun from anywhere or get scamming items, illegal items from anywhere. And that's all they doing. They just spamming it. Mute RP, blasting their music on YouTube and just grinding, just playing the game, not even to provide roleplay to other players. That's what I want, a middle ground. That is literally what I want.
Okay, but role play is experience based. That's number one. Number two, bro, a lot of the feelings that you probably have about the old days are just nostalgic things, bro.
Yeah, like as I was about to say before I let you finish. If that's the case, bro, then why don't you go collab with Craig, my nigga? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Go collab with my son Craig and them, gang. Because they know how they did it before. And they in tune with the shit now. I'm dead ass serious, nigga. And have Craig help you with this shit.
I fuck with Craig, but
I'm being honest, bro. If that's what you want, but I'm gonna keep it a stack. You know, like, bro, you know you my mans. I fuck with you so much, bro. But you sound like one of the unks that's talking about 90s NBA basketball. Like,
like bro, it's a different time, bro.
Unfortunately, we're not in that time.
What the
you
fuck?
Could bring that same. I'm saying you could.
I want a middle ground.
I understand. I know you want a middle ground, but I'm saying, look, because at the end of the day, too.
I literally don't want that shit either. Like, that's why I'm confused. I keep saying that I want to. That's literally not what I want. I literally don't want people to go through what we went through. The first thing I said when I started bringing up the topic, I don't want people to go through what I went through, gang. Me and my mains will get banned for the smallest shit. It was too strict. It was too strict. What I want is good scenes that is going to be fun with scripts, like literally. And I feel like I haven't seen no good scenes in the other servers. Like, what niggas qualify as a good scene in these other servers, gang, is them spamming sound effects. Like, and
wait, what's more important to you? Let me ask you this. What's more important to you? Someone who's like entertaining or someone who's comp? Which one is more important to you?
Someone who's more entertaining or what?
Someone who's more entertaining or someone who's more comp?
Entertaining. Niggas know I always prioritize my streamers. Gang.
All right, so
entertaining.
Okay.
All right, so Fry's a super serious shit then, bro. If that's the case.
Super serious. You cannot sit here and
nobody,
say
nobody wants to watch nobody stand around for hours nowadays. We all got TikTok brains, gang. That's what it is, bro. I doom scroll for like 5 hours a day nowadays, bro. That ass.
Nigga said.
Do people really want to watch somebody stand around for 5 hours a day nowadays?
Nah, but sometimes if you on a block
with
like all your friends,
I'm gonna tell you right now, you look at it like that's what I'm saying. You don't have an opinion. You look at it like that.
Entertainment perspective, though, bro.
You look at it as you just standing on the block while other niggas, every single move they make matters because so many stories they built up.
Might be mad smart.
So many stories they built up. If you stay on that block too long and niggas spit on you, you're done. If you stay on that block too long, you run into another bitch, you got a new story. Like, standing on that block goes a long way, gang.
No, playing the block is lit. I'm saying it's going to be a balance, though, bro.
Wait, X, you can't lie, though. When we got everybody spamming excluded, when we got in a call with excluded, what did he say?
He said super serious is funner.
No, he said that time back then when y'all played in YB and he brought up whatever like situation, but he said now, obviously, you see what he played. Well, you don't see what he plays.
No,
but
I see what but excluded literally said that day. Like the main point I got out of him was when he said serious is more fun. He did it. He was defending Semi, but at the end he said that once serious begins, like once you're more tuned in, that shit becomes more fun. Like everything is more meaningful. Everything is more impactful. Like I feel like Semi, nothing is gonna be impactful. Regardless, Semi shouldn't even be the conversation because I don't want Semi and I don't want super serious either. I literally want a middle ground. I don't see why it would be so hard to make a server where the scripts are in for people to be able to do shit instead of sitting at the block all day, but you role play it serious. Like,
well, maybe it would be better to get away from these terms. Maybe it'd be better to get away from the terms though. Semi.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's bro. But
the terms have been so overused. You don't even know what's what.
Bro, but I told this nigga that I said you shouldn't label it, bro. The second
y'all
you
are saying something I said
it,
last year. I promise y'all. I literally told my chat this. I don't want it to. Niggas said, "Well, what is sanction gonna be?" I said it's gonna be sanction.
Just call it sanction.
Like I'm already aware of this. What y'all telling me, I'm already aware of. That's not like. Damn, I don't know. Maybe it's me, y'all. Maybe I'm choosing the wrong choice of words, and y'all can't understand me. Maybe it's me.
Nah, I think you just gotta say sanction is gonna be sanctioned.
Nah, I understand what you're saying, bro. I'm just trying to put other things into perspective.
My point is, I got on stream just now. I opened the UI, and nigga said, "Yo, this shit is looking semi." Yo, what? A faction on the workbench? Nah, that's D10. That's semi.
Who said that? Who said that? I'm anonymous 1736.
Making it seem like I'm crazy.
I'm not saying that. No. I'm not saying that a nigga didn't say that. I'm saying who the fuck is he, gang?
I don't know. It was mad different people. I didn't look at the names.
All right, but what I'm trying to tell you. But listen, you know what I'm saying, bro.
The whole chat was flooded with double this shit. This shit looks semi. This shit is D10. The whole chat was filled with it. Every single person that was typing in that.
They're gonna watch you regardless. If the server is lit, they're gonna watch it and play it regardless, bro.
That is true.
So what, gang?
That is true. Niggas gonna have their opinions, but they still gonna sit there and watch it.
Tell them niggas to spark a stream and go make a server so they could be in that shit with Casper, nigga. Nobody gives a fuck. Who cares, nigga?
Just look at it like this, bro. There's no idea that hasn't been used more than once. Whether you're talking about 5M or real life, whatever the case may be.
Facts.
Okay, so, all right, MD's right. Let me ask specifics. All right. No PKs, correct? Nobody wants PKs.
Double it.
Sis.
Okay. No.
No PKs?
No.
Okay, next. Workbenches. MD. Mr. Faction, Mr. Super Faction. Mr. Super Nigga. Super Faction Nigga. That's all you do. Would you have an issue, FD, if There is gun drops. Tier 1, yes, you get tier 1, you get your gun drops. But a certain tier, you might be a plug now in game. Right, a certain tier will make you a plug now.
So a public bench is what you're saying?
No, not a public. He would have the bench. It would be him. But stop calling it.
So he's a plug. So he's a plug.
Yes, he would become a certain fact. When a fact is at a certain tier, they might be the certain plug in the server.
A plug can be good. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. It is good content.
Seems like a long-term problem. Okay, so what if?
Yeah, because what if mad niggas fucking
start
tear
beefing
up
with the plug, and then niggas start the plug just start feeling like they Superman, right? Okay, so what if? Let me try to think of some quick rules. Well, let me try to think of some quick rules. What if the plug had to send to faction management a set price sheet for so no beef comes in counter where they're like now raising the price. What if they had to set a set price sheet that faction management verifies? That now the price is the same for everybody.
Just give them a maximum and a minimum. How much they can tax and how much they can give a discount.
That's a great idea, Iraq. I like that.
Now, Iraq know what he be talking about, bro. You know he ran the server,
for them
right?
To role play. That does give some space for them to role play, but also not gatekeep $1 million for guns. Okay, so how do you pick which faction is the plug?
Role play.
I'm gonna be honest. If it's like I feel like it should be like a civs that do that. I don't think it should be factions unless it's like some Mexican niggas or some like Italian niggas or some Japanese niggas, like a criminal organization. Like, bro, the Mac Ballers is not gonna sit here and make guns for you, gang.
Okay, so basically,
bro, the Jets is not making guns. The Rippies is not making guns, so basically, gang. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Stack, though. I'm keeping it stacked, bro. Like,
okay, so
that's if you really want to get serious, like with the role play. Yeah, I mean, I like that perspective.
I think a civ, if anything, should be like
should be the plugs.
I mean, yeah, because in real life,
can't they still beef with factions? Can we be honest though? What's up, MD?
Bro, I added MD to this call. I don't know why he acting like he don't see it. I rang him 3 times.
The plug's gonna dick ride the streamers and the bitches.
That's why it comes to you as an owner,
in real life. But that shit you can't control. That happens in the streets right now.
Yeah, like that's just
niggas and bitches. Yeah, that's something that's like non-negotiable.
I mean, that's just gonna be his intellect, though, bro. I guess it's gonna come down to your intellect, like how you see the server.
What if? Okay, so what about this? What if factions just got their gun drops, and illegal civs can craft guns, but I put a limit of you can't sit here craft guns and distribute. If you find out how to craft a gun and you figure it all out, you can craft a gun X amount of times a week.
Let me ask you a question. If I'm not mistaken, usually in serious servers, the people that run the guns and the drugs, most times always admins, right?
It's faction management.
Yeah, like faction management. So it's usually the staff team. So why don't you try creators for once?
Why don't what?
Why don't you just like try creators? Be it like streamers.
To be faction management? No, you missed.
No, like not faction management.
The staff doesn't go in the server and like control the guns and sell guns.
I understand drops and stuff. I understand like drops and all that. I'm talking about
factions hit tier levels and then they get their gun drop.
The plug perspective, since you're bringing up benches, I'm talking about for the benches. Why don't you try out streamers
to be plugs?
Be plugs, yeah.
Nah, bro. It's like you got to be fair to everybody, though, bro. What if a nigga don't got views? He can't be a plug.
No, that's what I'm saying. His intellect. That's where his intellect comes in place.
Intellect got nothing to do with being a streamer or not, though, gang.
No, what I mean by intellect is that if he sees somebody that doesn't have views, but he's a good role player, that's his intellect is going to tell him.
He's saying it's up to his jurisdiction.
Bro,
so who we give
intellect is like jurisdiction. Like Yeah.
Do you
It's
know why
knowledge.
drops is so good? Because when you give factions drops, there's no one on the server that can complain about shit not being fair. There's rules and guidelines set up. The minute a plug give it to anybody, if I don't get a gun and the nigga looking for me, I'm gonna complain.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's gonna happen
I'm sorry, go
forever.
ahead.
Everybody's gonna complain every single time they don't get a gun and another nigga get it before them. You feel me? So it's like,
I think
factions though, you might as well do drops. I ain't gonna lie.
it will never be completely fair, though, bro. That's just somebody's always gonna complain, and somebody's always gonna see something differently, bro. There's nothing called complete fairness. It's actually impossible. It's literally impossible to be completely fair.
And that's what her service, gang. I'm gonna be honest.
So faction members, okay, so factions should just get gun drops. And then what if for civs there was a plug?
That's 30.
Like, but the plug can only sell to civs.
That's 30.
So one thing we can do so people don't bypass that is the guns that the plug has for civs, for people that load in to play solo, won't be able to be pulled out by somebody with the faction role. And then that literally avoids factions getting guns from these civs. Or they might be able to get the gun. I don't know if the script will be able to let them pass it, but they can't pull it out. You know how Rat said there were certain levels you couldn't pull out a gun? So what if the role didn't allow you to pull out a civilian's gun?
So if faction niggas try to rob civs, they can't come up off them.
Yeah.
Guns.
I mean,
that's not a bad. That's way because I mean
I think
faction niggas do be trying
that'll
to follow
allow
the
to give a separate it'll give civs a chance to roleplay their side too. You get what I'm saying? Because there might be some niggas that feel like they can't fit into these certain factions, which I've seen plenty of times. Niggas feel like they don't got the lingo. It might be some white nigga like my son CVS. I never seen him on a faction. You heard? CVS never joined a faction. So
see that can be a problem though. So what if a civ up a gun and rob me, right? Then I want to rob him back, and I'll take his gun, and now I can't up his gun just because he a civ. You feel me though? That's fine. I don't know.
Okay, so what if it was a simple fix? Like if you rob a civ for a gun, you just can't pull it out. It stays in your inventory. Then you report the clip where you rob the civ, and then niggas allow you to get.
But that's just involving like that's a
if FM want to do that work, if FM want to do that work.
I mean, I feel like that's just involving like gun niggas for no reason.
I think I don't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think that's an issue, bro. I literally don't.
I mean,
they're not gonna use the gun. If you steal the gun, I'm sure you're gonna try to get home with you're not gonna pull out the gun and start shooting dual wield 2 guns at once, right?
Or they can just keep the gun and just sell it to another civ.
That's so unnecessary. How about if you have a good police department, he goes and snitches to the PD, and then they go and do the case on the person that robbed him for it. You know what I'm saying?
What if we run into a civ that want to role play? He's super civ. He don't snitch. You heard? Like we can't control that. I can't force people. I can't force niggas to snitch. If they don't want to if they want to role play not snitching, then I can't tell them no. You have to snitch.
And that shit, they gotta go get back.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So how would the faction management use this gun now?
Use it.
I just think he reports it, gang. I think you literally report it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna be that much work on faction management. That's why I'm asking you, MD. Do you think you're gonna have an issue if you steal a gun and you can't use it the same hour?
No. But I mean, you just stressing out your FM, bro. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like you want to make staff be as least involved as possible.
If that's what you want to do to your FM, then fuck it. I mean, I ain't gonna be tripping.
Okay, so then what if y'all just hold the gun and sell it to another civ? I mean, like at the end of the day, you get your gun drops, right? As a faction, you get your gun drops just like you always have. What if you just sell it to another civ? What if that's a gun? Nah, I need all that.
So every time I rob a civ, I can't use this gun. I gotta sell it back to another civ. Like I'm forced to do that.
Thinking too much.
I mean,
factions get drops earned from roleplay. Civs meet the plug earned in roleplay, and any guns can be robbed. Like pistols, make it so higher tier factions guns can't be robbed. Like AKs they get from the cartel and shit that civs would have 100 times harder of obtaining on their own. Wait, I like that. Okay, so what if? Okay, double the script. But the thing is, bro, Lucid, the only issue in that is how do we know that factions won't go and get cool with this civ plug on some OOC shit, and now they start buying guns from the Civ plug, and now this faction got 40 guns against another faction that has like 8. Like, how do I
Comes
stop
down
that?
to you, bro. It's who you pick.
Because the Civ plug should be a staff member.
And
And
only
all the
sell to
guns that the
Civs.
Civ plug sells should be already logged and got the serials and all that. Like, it shouldn't be the Civ plug loading game and pick how many guns. It's supposed to be you picking the guns. Like, if you tell that nigga sell 5 guns, he sells 5. So if 6 pop up, you know a nigga spawning in or duping it. You heard?
Okay.
You're supposed to control that all behind the scenes.
Okay,
like
nah,
the Civ
nah,
plug
you're
is
right,
just
you're
the
right.
character.
Okay, no. So Sis, Sis, are you picking this up? So
He not even in the call, nigga.
Oh, he not in the call? All right.
Nah.
Okay, so the plug.
That nigga said fraud. Oh
the
shit.
plug would have to be a staff then. The plug would have to be a staff then. Okay. And he only sell to Civs. Appreciate Prime 11 months, X Rock World.
Did you go into all of this when you made Sanctioned V1?
What?
Did you do all of this when you made Sanctioned V1?
No, because it was during the vanilla phase where Serious RP was.
RP was
yeah.
mad simple back then.
Yeah,
that shit was
simple.
mad simple.
I didn't have to do
Yeah.
this. Shit
I
changed.
can lie,
I'm
and
trying to
Dino's way
adjust.
more,
I'm
way
literally-
more than me.
This is me literally trying to
shit.
adjust and not be that old head gang. I'm not trying to reminisce and make it again. I'm literally trying to adjust. it.
Jay, it's because they was bullying me back then. You were. They all had crosshairs and they all was cheating and they was sending excluded to my block. So I'm well informed.
Nah, yeah, you definitely a nigga who could probably update this nigga. I'm just Mr. Load up the server and just do what I do. You heard? I'm not really.
So
Had website could post MD died again. 20. My fault. Go ahead.
okay. So what about scamming stuff? Scamming stuff. Factions should
That's
get
good,
the
Vlad.
drop, and there should be a plug for civs. So basically, for illegal stuff, civs should have their own plug where they have to RP to be able to get this shit, and then faction members should just have their own drops.
Yeah, controlled by FM, of course.
That Loki does make it way simpler.
That's why you need multiple owners. How many people you own in the server with?
Okay, so all right, so now wait, what you said?
How many people is gonna be owning the server with you?
Misoki says,
Oh, Silky's a part of it too?
yeah.
Oh, nigga, you're gonna be fine then, gang. No glaze. What the fuck, gang? What are we talking about? Nigga, this shit about to go up, man. You got TBD and SOG, nigga? What the fuck, gang? Yo, why are you in this chair panicking, bro? This nigga is retarded.
Bro, I just
There's
want
no way,
to-
gang.
Bro, I just want to do something fun, gang.
Nigga, you already know, nigga.
Okay, so
The X-Phase boys about to join this shit.
Why
It's
you
about to get
cheesing
lit.
though? Why you cheesing?
so
Oh, who you talking to, me? I'm trying to tell you, gang. Like, you gonna have the eyes on you, bro. You think,
like
like,
sis, you
bro,
back?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have to
so-
restart my shit.
So if it was civs had their own
That's not even that's not even
for-
mouth work.
regarding illegal stuff, whether it's drugs, guns, or scamming items.
Uh-huh.
Civs have their own plug that they have to obtain with this plug, obtain it through this plug. So that way, civs have kind of their own role play of a crime scene. Faction members will just get their gun drops through faction management. So basically, it's keeping it separated in the sense that civs and factions won't really correlate on how they get their stuff.
Mm.
What the fuck? Hello?
Also not
Shit.
jacking it.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm thinking, bro, because I don't want to say something and then
Bro, it's the
like
plugs.
I think
Alright,
about it and
you
it don't
wanted
sound
plugs,
right.
though.
Like,
Y'all wanted plugs, right? So I'm literally giving y'all the plugs, but leaving it to the type of niggas you think would come in the server. Like they would have their own way to.
oh, like they would have their own way of getting it. Is that what you saying?
Yeah, like the plug is gonna be a civ gang. Like the plug isn't gonna help factions. Faction managements will get their illegal items. Factions will get their illegal items through faction management drops, and then civs will get their illegal items through role playing with the civ plug.
I mean, that could work. It could. But I think we should get more feedback, to be honest. I think we're just speaking from like,
Yo, please
Three
don't
niggas.
have no random ass plugs running around this server selling guns, man.
Like,
nah,
bro.
it gotta be, it gotta be
telling you,
specific
man.
niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas might say it's biased,
But
but
this is
What he said, what he
2026
said, what he
5M
said.
though. You heard?
What you said? What you said? What you said?
Well, who said?
Wait, what y'all talking about?
No, I'm just telling him about the plug shit.
Now,
like,
the civ plug
please
could be
don't have no
staff.
random
Though.
plugs
It
and
could
shit
just be
in there.
staff. Like I'm not gonna lie, I might make that same staff that is a civ plug. be a staff member that loves the civilian shit, and he could just control civilian stuff in general, like civilian crime scene, like kind of like a civilian management instead of faction management. That's not.
I didn't compare
idea.
Drake and LeBron to Silky and X. What are you saying, bro? Like, are you niggas dumb? Like,
So, sis, you don't think that's a good idea? So, faction management is FM. They handle the faction criminal stuff, and then CM could be civilian management. And they,
like nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad idea.
You're trolling. Nah, you trolling. You trolling.
What?
Dead ass.
I'm trolling?
No, I'm asking. No,
Wait,
I'm asking
that's a
general
bad
question.
idea,
Like,
Tat?
Civilian management? No, that's not a bad
That
idea,
literally
bro.
sounds,
It's not a bad
I'm
idea.
literally trying to cater to your type of people. Says y'all not gonna want to deal with the facts and shit. So I'm literally giving y'all your own side of role play.
nah, but like niggas is not civs. I'm not every nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Like,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? This is not an idea y'all made up. Like, this is something that happens. Like, every server has civilian management and faction management. It's a separate
You
thing.
talking about the illegal
Like,
shit?
this ain't.
No, that's faction management still though. That's faction management.
No, I'm saying niggas moving like they cooking.
Definitely niggas there.
Yeah, not think of no new idea, nigga. Yo, yes, illegal faction management than legal faction management. Yes.
Okay. So regardless, okay. So it's already a thing. It's already a thing. So it's a good idea if it's already a thing, right? So why is niggas laughing?
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
I'm not laughing, bro.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I don't want to get punched, bro.
Bro, why is y'all?
nah, he's weird. Like,
Nah, I'm just trolling you,
Why
bro.
is y'all
Ease up, bro.
trolling,
It's just Joe. It's ease up, bro. It's a joke, gang.
Bro,
right,
I want to launch this shit, Jay.
Yeah, but bro, you don't want to rush it either, gang. You
I'm
also
not
don't want to rush
rushing
it, my nigga.
I'm literally.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna, that development been done. I ain't got my boys just been having that shit.
Nah,
done. That shit done.
his shit is ready, bro.
I think you want me to tell you the truth? Nah, let me you want me to tell you the truth? I think you just want that feeling that you had back then.
Bro, no,
And
never gonna get it.
No, but wait. I feel like you can
we
get
already said this 38 times.
I just said 100 times. That's not what I want.
Yeah. No. He's bro. We saying the same shit back and forth. Like, Pros, this whole development team in his core, bro. Niggas ain't getting nowhere right now. You already understand that.
Nah,
Nigga, you was just laughing. Fuck, nigga. No, nigga. We already know that. My son obviously trying to, like rebuild it up and get that same feeling again.
Iraq, what's your opinion?
I think
You
there's a
speak
conflict
from
of interest here,
you
man.
speak from like a different side. What's your opinion?
I think there's a conflict of interest here, man.
Wait, what you mean? Why is it a conflict of interest?
Next, what's the next topic you want to talk about, bro? Remember, you saying you was on the tone of you want to get specific with shit. So what's the next thing you want to ask or get opinions on?
Bro, we still didn't figure out if the civilian, like, I don't understand how that's so.
What? Wait, you didn't figure out?
Bro,
so get back onto that.
That's
then.
perfect. It's perfect.
Okay,
Having a nigga handling the civ shit with the guns, while FM handles the drops for the factions. Like, that's wavy, gang. And what, y'all niggas not jacking it?
Bro, I think it's
Man,
wavy.
this
I'm
depends what
waiting
you
for
guys
Sis
want,
to
man.
say something. I'm literally trying to work with Sis here so we can get this shit done. This is the last thing we need to finalize for the server to actually start getting prepared to be launched. Like, rules, bro. Like, rules is what we need to finalize, gang.
Nah,
I mean, you know what, too? Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it as well, Mud. That's another thing, too. So I feel like certain things, like, obviously you could change it up to how you want it to be, but don't overcomplicate it.
Nah, because
though,
I
you know
think,
what I'm saying?
no, because look, it's not that I'm not speaking, it's the fact that, like, I think I said to have the stream so you get, like, more niggas. Like, we already spoke to MD and J. Like, we spoke to these niggas, they gave their opinion, like, 3 days ago.
There's use. You got Iraq in here, somebody from your side, uses from, like, kind of.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we get them niggas, we get everybody's like.
I'm getting fried up, man. My opinion getting fried up, going.
What you said?
My opinion getting fried up. I'm getting cooked.
Boobs.
I think there's a difference of opinion, though. I think there's a difference of opinion between Sis and X. I think that y'all want to have a balance, though. I think there's an
No,
understanding.
but that no.
Bro,
but
my
we
son
understood
X said
that.
he wants to have fun, right? X? You want the shit to have fun. You want to have fun, right? Let's go back to that, right, X? You say you want to have fun, bro. So let's focus on having fun, my nigga. Like, it's not that deep. I'm telling you, bro. X, I'm telling you, bro. I believe your server is gonna do great, and I think that a lot of people's gonna play it. And I'm telling you, don't overcomplicate it, bro. Just have fun, X. Don't trip out about it. Don't get anxious. Ignore this nigga laughing. I'm being dead ass serious, bro. Don't overcomplicate it, my nigga. Whatever your server is gonna do is gonna be successful and it's gonna be fun, my nigga. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't stress out. Just have fun. Having fun is just having fun. When have you ever had fun and said, "Yo, bro, let's just plan to have fun, bro"? Like, yo, we gotta do this.
Gang, the
that,
thing is, in order to have fun, we need to launch the server. And in order to launch the server, me and Sis needed to come to an agreement of what we're about to launch.
Well, shit. You know what? I'm gonna just zip it, lock it, and put this shit right in my pocket because I don't know. He's laughing. I'm dead serious, bro.
Your ex, I got weed, bud. You heard?
I'm stressing, bro. I need that. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
Shit automatically goes.
Oh my anyway. God, y'all been saying the same shit for like 30
Yeah,
minutes.
that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like I don't know.
I said sis would have took the every stream on 5M.
Yeah, like bro, them niggas really give a
I'm
fuck.
not saying that, bro.
I just know how to get
no,
a gun
I'm gonna be
on the
honest.
server.
No, respectfully, I just think it's a difference of like opinion. Like, but I want to come to an agreement, but like some shit, some of it just
Nigga,
don't
I'm
sound
trying,
good,
nigga.
bro.
I
That's
just
all it is.
offered you something and you stay quiet. I'm
don't
fucking
even know
trying.
what I
I just
want.
told you. All right, let's be transparent with the community. Let's be transparent with the community.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's be transparent like the community. Let's be transparent. If we're not fully transparent, we're never gonna get to the bottom of either, if we're gonna do this or we're not gonna do this.
Facts.
All right. Sis comes from a community called. Can I say the server?
The most fed.
What you say?
Sis and the other person that's part of the staff team were talking to me, and they have Prodigy RP people that want to come and play for the server. They've been waiting to play the server. They're Prodigy RP people. If you don't know what Prodigy RP is, it means,
shit, I didn't even know that. Oh, I see where this is going.
It means it's a no pixel type of server. Like
No, don't say that. Don't put a name on it, because then.
You can't. No, but like I think he's saying it for like
for
so
people
get
that
an
don't know
idea.
what RP
There is two sides of 5M,
so
obviously.
people understand what so Sis, again, when I told y'all this whole rundown, Sis was making Sanctioned when I disappeared. He didn't know, there was no communication, so he was trying to make a no pixel Prodigy RP type of vibe where it's good role play or serious, but you could PK, you could spin whenever you want, you could get guns, you could get scamming items just in game. There's no such thing as a faction management. There's no such thing as a faction thread. There's none of that, right?
He wilding.
That is what Sis wanted to do. So, because of me previously in the past saying I didn't want to do a fully serious, I want to do in the middle, I told Sis, all right, we could work together. We could do this because what you built on the server looks great to me. We just need to learn how to make it serious. So that is a transparency. That is where we're at right now. Sis has a community that he doesn't want to block away because he's built a server for so long where it's going to cater to the Prodigy RP niggas, the no pixel niggas. Meanwhile, we're trying to work together and find a place where the serious RP niggas won't feel like they getting killed just over and over, niggas just respawning, just finding guns anywhere. Anybody could get a gun. I'm trying to give niggas that serious RP feeling too. It's not just a deathmatch and server gang. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where we're at right now. That's literally where we're at right now.
You're trying to bring like two communities together. I mean,
like 3.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I just looked up Prodigy RP. I don't know. That's a whole nother lane right there. That's not even D10 mod. That's some whole other shit. They bugging in there. They doing the Fleeca heist and all type of shit. I don't know. I can't speak on that shit. That's I'm not X. X. That's some whole other shit, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Okay, so Seti, you, Tezzy, you were just in here. Tezzy, you was Mr. No Pixel himself. I just seen you in here. So y'all think just double this whole shit?
What, the fucking server dropping?
No, not the server dropping.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, bro. No troll. But I was kind of bitch ass for playing Prodigy RP. No troll. He said yes.
I thought maybe I'm bugging.
Oh yeah, this that. Hold on.
That
Yeah, that
prodigy
nigga took
is
the
some
call.
I ain't gonna lie.
funny shit.
Somebody. All I'm gonna say is though. All I'm gonna say is, one community is gonna get pushed out, like pushed away. You heard?
Nah, that's a fact. I don't think
One
I think
community
we're
is gonna
trying
get
to
pushed
make
away.
it. I think we're trying to make. I think there's a reason why the past like I don't know, like 5 years, like it's been kind of split. If that makes sense, like there's been the different sides, like, and I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. If you on some, yeah, I mean, shit.
I don't know what to say now. You got me weak. Let me stop laughing. Let me stop laughing.
Yeah, what Seti said is true. Like you can mix that, but Sirius and Prodigy, like, cause it's like different. Like, I mean, I don't know nothing about that shit, but from what I'm assuming,
Gonna be all
it's like you
F4
go
and
over
D10.
there.
That was the other community.
Wait.
All F4.
Word.
Wait,
He said some
what happened?
crazy shit. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, shit gonna be fake.
Yo, what
Hectic, bro.
block?
Like, cause they're gonna get over. Like, I already know how that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
about to go,
It's not as bad as you guys think, though. But I think there is some ignorance in this conversation. I'll be honest, bro. It's
No,
not as
I'm not
bad as you
saying it.
think.
I'm not saying it. I'm
Let's
not
be
saying
honest.
it in terms
Bro,
of
yo, gang.
It's not as bad as you think, though.
Nah, let me tell you, gang. One block gonna be serious RP, and the other niggas gonna be
Yeah.
wearing monkey masks. Come on, that's
Yeah,
not. Yo,
That's what,
I'm
Bro,
gonna be personally thrown off if I'm on the block and you come up with a monkey
Nah,
mask.
you're
bro.
right.
I'm getting
Niggas
off.
gonna be
I'm
having
off.
the
I ain't gonna lie.
niggas gonna
He
be having
said
the half
monkey
mask.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the most productive shit like I said in the call, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's the we can't no that explained everything, nigga. These niggas about to be serious RP and then the other niggas is gonna have a monkey mask, like bro, that's just never gonna work.
It's a difference of culture for sure, bro. But I do think we can.
That's just never gonna work, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's all you had to say. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's either we do one side or we do the other, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I
So
feel like
basically, niggas
there's a-
just put me back to square fucking one. Fuck.
yo, relax, my nigga.
No, nigga, I'm in stress. Oh, fucking
Relax,
past
brother.
month.
Yo, man, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
Bro, he good, gang. Go.
Another 8-hour call, sis, tonight offline.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I've been stressed all month, bro. All jokes aside, bro. Like, I gotta basically remake a whole server now. Oh my god, dog.
Shit. Dead ass, Demon Low Eli. That's what I'm saying too.
Bro,
like,
what do niggas expect me to do, gang? Y'all want me to just use a server that was built for a Prodigy RP type of server
No.
to just drop it on Sirius? What the fuck y'all want me to do? What the fuck y'all want me to do?
All right, so what's really different though with the scripts compared to a serious RP server?
I'm gonna be honest,
Like-
we just got banks. It's just bank heist. That's the main thing. Bank
I mean,
heist. The way
all
things
right,
look.
that's cool. That's not.
Bro, I'd have to sit there and like generally do a compare and contrast, bro, because I can't tell you what's
Do
like
you think
everything
this
is
inventory
different.
is-
Top of
do you
beta,
think-
bro.
MD,
Bro,
do you think this
Bank Heist is
inventory is
30.
Ruby right here?
What's wrong with that? It's a better development.
I mean, it's different. It's
oh, there's
different
nothing
from.
wrong with that. That shit is valid. I fuck with that.
It's,
There's
it's,
nothing
it's
wrong
better
with that.
development. It's nice.
I like it. I'm not complaining.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I
Alex,
liked
trust me,
it.
bro.
First thing when I seen this, I thought this shit was
Bro,
fire.
nobody's gonna
This-
load into a
this
server that's
body,
like a
left
streamer and
arm,
be like, yo,
right
nah,
arm,
frogs
right
is
leg,
whole
left
shit.
leg.
Because of the fucking UI, bro. Trust me, that shit wavy. I actually fuck with that shit.
You got a wallet.
Like, you can
You said
put-
what?
You can put a backpack
Yeah, they got a
on.
wallet that's
Feel me? Now you
comp,
got
though.
a
Like, that's
backpack.
wavy. Like,
Feel me? You can put some stuff
yeah,
in the
nigga,
back.
that's fire. What the fuck, nigga? I jacked that.
Okay.
It's
then-
UIs. Anything? You well, check collector. Let me see some of your VODs, bro. Where I can find them shits at. It's like, what are you talking about? Niggas just saying anything.
There's
Bro.
also there was also whatchamacallit? You could break, you know how there's a chop shop? You could actually chop shop the stuff the stuff now and it gives you materials. Is that newbie?
What?
Nah, not really. Not really.
With the materials, if you top shop the stuff at the material, are you in? Are you in? Sis, are you in?
Nah, but I can load in.
Can you load in to teleport me to what is? Okay, this is another one. This is another one. This is another one. Look, this is another one. Now this, I really like this for the car scene. This is what I wanted to do for the car scene. I really like this for the car scene. There's a big
Roxwood,
island.
that shit's hard.
There's a big island over here, and there's like a whole track.
That's fire.
Right?
That should
This
look
is where the
wavy on
track
night
starts.
time.
Wait, no. The track starts over here, right? Let me just spawn in the car so I
Yeah, it's right there.
let me
Oh,
just
I'm
spawn
loading.
in the car so I can.
Change the time, man.
I can't even.
It's time. That's time.
I can't even spawn in the car. Or do the time. Or do the time, sis. But look, basically,
You could do it now if you relog.
look. There's a rate. This is the pit. Look, this is where it starts, right? I'm gonna take y'all around for the car niggas, right? There's a whole track, right? The track goes like this, boom, boom, comes around like this. Then right here, there's a short track, which is the short race track. There's a drift track. So obviously, if there's a race going on, you would announce, yo, we're doing a full race, full circuit race, or we're doing a short circuit, then niggas will go this way. If it's a full circuit, niggas is gonna go past both. This is still part of the track. This is still part of the track. Go past both. Then there's this right here, still part of the track. Got the little indent so you can make the turn better. Feel me? This is part of the track. This is the long circuit.
Facts make out here.
Right? And then it continues, and then it comes back around, and then there could be a pit stop here. Wait, hold on. This is the long side of the track. Continues, and then boom, look. This could be a pit stop if niggas want to role play the shits. Maybe we could add a script where like the tires give off, you have to get your tires changed. Now, if you continue going and you were doing it for drifting, then again you would just come right here into the drift track, and then it's just straight drifting. If it's a drifting contest, and it ends up at the same spot though, like ends up at the same spot. See, so it takes you through here, and then boom, back at the finish line, and then vice versa. Y'all understand it now, right? Short track, right? So it's the race, and it ends up at the same spot.
That shit looks fire.
This shit is on an island. Facts. Says this shit is on an island, all the way at the top left. So this is one of the things that is different. Y'all get the gist? Okay, good. Then there's hunting. For niggas that want to be some fucking for niggas that want to be some hunting ass niggas. I don't know. They want to role play hunting. Is that newbie? Do niggas think that's newbie?
Nah. No, it's not.
So with the hunting, you can actually go after you get the materials for hunting. You can go and make these backpacks that I got. 1, 2, 3. They come in tiers. Obviously, the higher the tier, the more you need. Now, hunting doesn't mean because they're hunting doesn't mean that you have to go hunting, but it just gives niggas an activity. Like basically, like you could go do something now instead of sitting at the block the whole time. That was part of the middle ground. I was thinking when I saw hunted, I was like, damn, that's newbie. But then I thought, wait, it's not. It's only new because what we're used to. It doesn't got to be newbie game. Niggas can go camping. Niggas can go hunting. Whatever it is, go hunting with a bitch. Maybe role play with her. Show her that you know how to hunt for some reason as a full flesh fucking gang member. For some reason you know how to hunt. I don't know, but
People go hunting in real life, bro. Everybody, all types of people go hunting in real life.
That's 30, gang. All them little extra shits that niggas can do. That's 30.
So if you hunt, you can make these backpacks. What do these backpacks do? You put it on, it gives you extra slots. So if you're transferring something to a faction, if it's guns or drugs, whatever it is, you could just put it in the backpack, and now whatever's in the backpack would stay. So if I put this backpack here,
You have the bank robbing shit in or no?
if I put this burger here and I go like this, and then I go like this,
Like all of
burger's
the-
still there. Yeah, there's bank
Well,
robbers
all
in
of
there.
the heists.
That's
you can show it?
good development right there. That's fire.
I mean, I can. I would rather not because it's not
so
really.
never mind then.
Nah, yeah, because it's not like it don't. It's the same
this last
concept. You
reason
know what I'm
slash new
saying?
would still be immersive. These is just scripts, but this is what I was saying. How would these scripts make it newbie? This is just scripts. Like, if you're still role
It's not
playing,
Chicago, you dumbass.
if you're still role playing correctly. But anyways, yeah, this shit was a whole island. This car shit was a whole island. Now,
Yeah, and the whole HUD shit not gonna matter once niggas actually get in character and get the role playing. That shit
Bro, and I'm gonna
about
keep it
now.
100. We have the /HUD shit, but I didn't add it in, but it's gonna be there. So like niggas could customize it to like whatever they want.
another thing was
The boxes, whatever.
this place over here. This was another thing we took out just to give these fucking gang members another place to roleplay a hood. We took out the Mega Mall, right? This is where the Mega Mall would be at, right? Look, y'all know this place where y'all come here, make a left, and it would be the Mega Mall. It's just hoods. It's just hoods.
Shit, I didn't even see that.
There's basketball courts. There's another cul-de-sac. It's just hoods for niggas to.
It's custom. This is custom right here?
Don't ask me no questions.
That's really nice though.
Feel me? But look, there's a baseball place, whatever. Boom. So now there's more hoods for more faction members. Niggas want a new spot to roleplay. Cool. The other hood that was here.
Do you have a mall? Do you have a mall?
Show them the shit you showed today. Nah, but
I'm about to. This other hood right here, y'all know right here, this would be usually a pointless spot where niggas used to kidnap niggas next to the train tracks. Is also now a
Oh, you put hoods there too?
hoods
Oh,
there,
yeah, that's
yes.
tough.
There's more hoods for niggas to roleplay faction stuff. If I zoom out, you can see there's two sides really on the train tracks. There's really two hoods here. There's
Nah,
another
this
one
looks
over
good
here.
though. It's a LS server, it's not LA.
So it's another hood for niggas. We had another hood. Where's the other hood? Over here. There's another hood over here. Y'all know over here, they don't usually be this shit right here. There's another hood.
Oh,
More faction members.
Nah, yeah, he got good frames right now.
See? So
Yeah, it could be a serious server, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell this nigga.
So
Nigga,
it's
you
another
gotta do it up
place-
with this shit.
where niggas can feel me. Look, it's just another place with hoods.
I like it.
What did I show Tay? What did I show Tay?
no, I was talking about that. No, I was talking about that hood over there. That
I think
like
we're
that
about to
one
put
hood.
another one over here.
How you could
right?
like split it? Yeah, I'm putting another one right there. There's actually there's 2 or 3 more going. There's gonna be one right there, one in the 2 sections across from the impound and the
strawberry
garage.
one?
Yeah. No.
We
Right
should
here.
keep- we
Look,
should-
I'm about to bring you. Look right here. This spot right here, like by Jamestown. What's your ID?
So no mall. A mall is necessary, right? I forgot malls are necessary for the girls and shit.
People use it for like a week or two, then nobody goes, bro.
Like you see where I TP'd you at, right? No
Yeah.
clip on top. You see that section that's like right there in front of where I TP'd you at? That would be a hood. That and the block over. Go to the right. Those 2 sections,
store?
pretty much in front of. What'd you say?
The liquor store?
No, across from it, like on the right side of it.
Oh, well,
Look,
there's already a hood
hold on.
at.
Right here. Hold on. I'll just show you. Look in the group chat. It's like
We got basically said that already.
right here.
Hey X77,
right here, Ross.
bro, like
Right here where I circled. Where's the group chat at? Right there.
Oh, all 3 of them?
Yeah.
yo, X.
Yo. Okay, Taz, so all this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here would all be different hoods. This one. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, I just showed you that one. And this whole block right here. And this whole block right here.
I'm about to get
Wow,
ready
Jay.
to get on Wendy X, but I wanted to say this before I leave. Try to just figure out what community you about to focus on, or if you're gonna build your own community. Because
No, we gonna
Like-
do the serious shit, bro.
yeah, because mixing both, I think that shit not gonna
I
really
think
work
that,
out.
I mean, I don't know. I gotta speak to Sis off soon.
I bet. I'll holla at y'all niggas.
Alright.
I'm out.
What were the others? There's
I
hunting.
appreciate the invite too, man. God bless you. Have a great day, gang. Thank you so much for the invite, bro.
Safety.
I'm supposed to leave with them niggas? Or like,
Nah, you
I'm
don't gotta
sanctioned.
leave. They just left.
I die about it.
Can you rob houses? Yes, you're gonna be able to rob houses, bro. Are you gonna get fucking guns from houses if that's what you're asking me? I mean, no. So, okay, so the hunting shit was one of my questions if niggas was gonna think that's newbie. The Okay, so no work ventures then, no plugs. Only for sip, distro. I feel like you should get something good for robbing houses, not guns though. Like what? So a mall, niggas want a mall. Let me write that down. Niggas would want a mall. Is the heist a thing already? If so, double that. I mean, you could rob banks. So what I was thinking is, robbing banks should be allowed, but super difficult and super rewarding. So like, you're not gonna have like these 300-mile-per-hour cars, right? To get low, you're gonna be in regular cars that cops could catch you easily. Like you're gonna have to come up with a whole plan to be able to rob a bank, and it would be a crazy cooldown too. Like once a bank's hit, probably you can probably hit one bank a week. Like one bank could be hit a week. I don't think that's bad.
Hold on, 2 seconds.
You think that's bad, MB? If you could hit a bank,
Not
right? And it was just like literally the reward was crazy, but since there's no PKs, it's harder. You could get CK'd by the cops. They could catch you. Like you get what I'm saying?
Okay, so how about have it a rule where like a faction can only hit a bank once a week, like you said, right? Then have it that the supplies you need to rob a bank, you got to get them from doing mad other shit like robbing
that's
houses.
how it is. No, you can't just run up and click E. You have to find all the hacking shit, all the hacking software. You need to find it or you need to craft it. I forgot how it was. I think you need to craft it.
I bet, man. Yeah, that's 30.
But you need to find
just
out
so
how
that
to
niggas
craft
not spamming it.
So like, okay, and now
It
what?
got to be enough cops on for the heist to happen. Enough cops got to be on.
Facts. Okay, wait. So for the heist, for the bank heist.
Oh yeah, do it. Not only you can only do it once a week. It can only happen once a week.
No,
so if a
literally,
faction asks to do it this week,
Yeah.
then
Another
no
faction
one
can
else
do
can
it.
do it this week.
Yeah, facts.
I bet.
That's what I meant. To be on can only be attempted to be hit once a week and need to craft / find the items to begin the heist. Okay.
And you could throw some salty shit in there. Be like, strike faction can't hit heist. They can't apply to hit heist.
Facts.
I mean,
facts.
just little
Facts.
shit just to make shit complicated a little bit. Make niggas work hard.
So what about? Okay, so boosting. Yeah, you remember what car boosting is, right?
Yeah.
I want it in because I want people to actually be able to roleplay a Vince scratch. I don't want it in where everybody's just spamming boost all day though. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I want to keep boosting in so niggas that want to do the car scene don't only have to buy cars all the time. Like you can literally Vince scratch the car and then keep it. But like the car would have no license plate, no everything. Like it would literally be a fucking stolen car.
So what? They'll be able to choose if they sell it or keep it. And not obviously keep it, but to be able to ride around with it.
So you need to. So actually, if I remember how he explained the script, basically you need to get the items again. Same way for the heist. You need to find the items or craft the items to be able to Vince scratch it.
Okay.
So
at least you're gonna have people on the server running around trying to figure shit out the first couple weeks and shit. Everybody running around trying to rob houses, hunting and all type of random shit. That's 30.
So it's basically like a vehicle heist. Yeah, it's basically like a vehicle heist, Sadi. The other one was, wait, let me write down for vehicle heist boosting. And sell cars and boost. And sell cars, but loses the car. Okay. What the other one was? The other one was. Okay, no, racing would be the same as always. What was the other script? I'm trying to think, bro. It was so much shit. Okay, now look. How about car chopping and mining? Should that be in? It's already in. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally already in, actually. So like, let me just show y'all the car chopping script. Let me just show it to y'all, bro. So if I want to steal this one, start contract, confirm. Okay, check your map and.
No. That was not car chop. That's boosting.
It takes you to chop it. In the end,
No, it doesn't. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's the chop shop. It's where I brought you to. I'm gonna bring you to it.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this shit first. I can't fucking unlock that shit, boy. Oh, no green zone? Green zone, no illegal activity? What do you mean?
Bro, where am I?
Players are still in the script, bro. Them niggas just fucking shot me in my face, boy.
I'm glad that's not supposed to be in there.
Yo, my holla at niggas, you heard?
Alright, safe,
All right.
Let me see what this is.
Wow. This is bad. I think I gotta fix the repainting. Cause remember when you tried to repaint it yesterday?
These niggas is just flicking, boy. Can we keep car boosting in chat? Should we keep car boosting in? Bro, why can I not drive this fucking car, bro?
How are you?
Get out my fucking way, gang. Maybe don't have the shit say when you complete it. So do you think the car booster should even be in, bro? Can we edit that, sis?
What? What part?
Wait. Let it complete and let it rock. Oh, you're talking about the hacking shit. Car boosting is lit, provides more RP. And okay, boosting like this in make it weird for contracts. Make the hacking harder. Sis, regarding the
What?
the Vin scratch shit, how does that work again?
I need to get the command. I don't have it on, but how it works is you'd be able to, once you get to like, let's say like an S class, whatever, like I think it's like a certain amount of rep you have, you'll unlock the ability to Vin scratch like certain cars that you want to boost. Like for example, Issy in every server is normally a B class. So you'll be able to Vin scratch the car and then it can go in your garage. But let's say you go like, I don't know, you go try to do a heist or you get in a shootout or something and the cops impound your car, that car is gone forever since it's a Vin scratch car. That's pretty much how it is.
So if it's impounded, it's gone forever?
Yeah. But if the cops take it, I mean, if they get it, it's gone forever because it's a Vin scratched car.
And then if you if wait, not if is not what I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to ask
What happened?
oh, you have to find the items to be able to Vin scratch it, right?
Yeah. So that's where.
But look though, see, it was
That's
part
where
of
you
the
can
chop.
like.
Look,
What'd you say?
the boosting shit is part of the chop shop. Brought me to here.
Oh, I think it's because it ran, bro. There's like, bro, that's one mission. That's like 7, 8 different missions. It's gonna tell you do different things. I haven't fully like did it yet, so I didn't know all the missions. They just kept giving me the other one. That's why. But it's like random. It's dead ass random. That's why. Like, it's dead ass random. Ain't gonna lie.
It's more than just pick up and drop off now. Yeah, keep this. Okay, so y'all like this. So this should be something that should also be based on if cops are on, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
Bro, why can't I?
How do you
Why the
deposit?
fuck can I
I
process
think you gotta
it?
open your inventory. Try open your inventory over there. I don't know. I haven't did this yet. I haven't did it yet. Probably have to ask when I did it. Press like open your inventory and go to like the open slot. Like go to Q. Press Q so it goes to like the other side. So it's not showing your body. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know that shit.
The fuck, boy?
A third on that shit.
Only facts and illegal sips should do this. Bro, what the fuck? Why isn't it not letting me deposit? I think I'm glitched though. Like it says search and hotwire. I think I glitched when I died. I'm spamming
Oh. Yeah, but after this, essentially, what just so they know, after this, I think you meet the ped, and then after you meet the ped, you're done. So, but yeah, I don't know. You might have got a job. I haven't did it yet, so I literally can't tell you how it is.
Bro, why is X making me do an emote, bro?
You have emotes binded?
No, you click X right now.
Not doing the emo for me. I'm spamming X. I don't have I don't have any emotes. I have nothing binded. But I mean, I do have I have a fresh GTA, so.
Bro,
I got nothing.
I'm fucking stuck, boy.
Yeah, you might just gotta relog.
Oh, I deposited it.
Probably bugged us.
I think I was glitched.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know how you got glitched, to be honest.
Actually.
What'd you do the first time? How'd you like unfix it?
I don't know.
Do the no or TX no clip. Probably got TX again.
No, that's just making it disappear though. I don't think that's actually doing But why is it telling me to search?
I think it's cause I think it's cause it got stuck on your screen when you died. You broke it.
Okay, well let me see what it does. Nigga, the script is broken. Think so? Yeah, it actually doesn't let me.
Most of the time you just gotta restart the whole script, to be honest. That shit like moving the whole table. I just gotta restart. But yeah.
Use hotwire and you died. No, yeah, I did. I think that's why I'm glitched. But I don't know how to fix myself.
Press F8. Like Craig said, press F8. Is there anything? Scroll up. Scroll up a little bit. Is there any red?
Nah.
Might be server sided. Let me look on TX. Bro, it's probably a bug. You like died in the middle of this shit. I don't know.
Come try to spawn to me real quick.
What you said? TBD? Alright.
1037. Oh, X isn't making me emo no more, thankfully. Well, can you chop the car? Does it let you chop the car?
Nah, cause it's that's your shit. Yeah, I can't chop your own shit. You probably have to relog. That's probably all it is.
Okay, whatever. Niggas
but I mean, they get the gist of it. Like after that, like they're damn near done with that.
So
Like